Hi, everybody. Good afternoon from Billy V Live and our studios. I have a new microphone stand. I broke the other one. Playing some music. We're coming up to the top of the hour here shortly.
Wait, are you recording this?
Uh-huh.
Are you recording this?
No, I'm not recording it.
Oh, it's live.
It's live.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Hello. Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Oh,
We're live.
no,
Yeah.
no.
Look, we're in matching shirts.
Matching. It's almost matching.
Yours looks kind of red,
Yours is
though.
kind of. Look, get up here so you can see.
Yeah, see, mine's gold. Well, yellow is gold. Yours is...
We just took over Billy's spot. Wait, so what's happening now?
No.
Are we on now?
Yes, we're on live.
Oh shit.
You do know that the mic is hot.
I'm sorry, hot mic.
That went out live, Trace.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Beep.
Oops.
I need a beep sound effect for that. La 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 la. I like that one better. Hi! Are we almost there? Hi! Happy Aloha Friday! Yay! Usually there would be music here, and I don't know where it is. Oh, no, it is there. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. I just got to turn the volume up. There we go. Let's try that again. Happy Aloha Friday! Hi, gang. Good afternoon. Some of the crew is here. Some of them are dancing. Smile. I hope you're wearing appropriate clothing because Tracy's taking a picture of you right now.
No one's naked.
No one's no. Well, I can't confirm that, so I don't know. Happy Aloha Friday, everybody. Here we go. Can you believe it? 1st of October already. Hard to believe. So you know. I know. And we were just thinking about it. A lot of the stores are already pulling out their Christmas decorations. I think Lowe's in a lot of parts of the country, I think over in Georgia, there was one that said that they've already pulling out Christmas long ago. So welcome to the show, everybody. Usually we have what's coming up in this hour, so but we weren't able to prepare it. So let's coming up on Billy V Live. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for asking, Guy. I'm glad you asked.
Hey, what are we doing?
Coming up, we've got Amy Hill from Magnum PI. We'll hear from Danielle Zelapony, who was just on NCIS Hawaii. Tumua Tuinei has an announcement we heard a little bit earlier, but you'll hear it here. Kulāiwi is on the road. We'll hear from them as well. Henry Kapono, we'll talk about Andy Bumatai, and also we'll talk about vaccinations, because we are kind of teaming up with, well, not kind of, we are teaming up with COVID POW, and we're going to give you some information. So if you are here on the island of Oahu, it'll be information that you need, or maybe if you don't need it, that it'll just be you can pass along to everybody else. In the meantime, welcome to the show. Lots here in the gallery. Happy, it pains me almost to say this, but happy homecoming week. Yeah, I know. For University of Hawaii, usually it will be lots of cheering, lots of activities going on. Homecoming week for UH. As a matter of fact, volleyball's playing tonight. I'll be there at the SoFi Center, SoFi facility at Stan Sheriff Center. Thank you very much. So be there tonight, but there will be no crowd inside the Stan Sheriff Center. There's a lot of talk today. Can somebody Google for me? Because the governor had a press conference about an hour ago.
Really?
And I was so busy with the show that I didn't have a chance to find out what that news conference was about. If it's about UH sports, can you let me know? Somebody Google that right now for me. And if it doesn't have to do with UH sports, then tell me later. Thank you, Governor. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the... hello, Raynette. She was the first one that was in the room. We appreciate this here on Aloha Friday. Debbie Bruce, of course, recently back from vacation. Gail is with us. She was in her car 7 weeks post-surgery, and she cooked dinner. That's awesome. And we hope that you continue to improve. Rie is with us as normal. Papa Cheney is here. Good evening to you. Where are you, Papa Cheney? Remind me about that. Did you hear about the fire on Sand Island, Debbie Bruce? No.
Just heard about it, but we don't know any information yet.
No information yet. What happens is before, when I get out of Sunrise in the mornings in Hawaii News Now, kind of my head is in a tunnel when I get into here because it's just only about the show, and so I don't hear a lot about what's going on outside. So thank you for letting me know about that. Kathy, all in Florida, thank you very much. Papa Cheney is in California. I appreciate the response there. Laura is in San Diego, California. Garrett, thank you. Saw you working for Hawaii News Now this morning. What happened to Guy Hoggy? Time off. And God bless him and safe travels to him, because that means that I get to work weather for a little bit. Yay! As a matter of fact, I have your weather update since I was working weather for him. We have an update coming up for you coming up this hour. Oklahoma is with us. Colleen, thank you so much. Carl is in Kailua Kona. Vog is back. We're going to try to get you some pictures. If you don't know, Kilauea volcano is erupting on Hawaii Island. Not huge fountains, but inside Halima'uma'u crater up in Kilauea, the level has started to rise. And it's slow, but it's significant. So one of our crew, Casey Lund, is over there on Hawaii Island. So what happens was when Casey moves, because Casey's with us on Sunrise, so when he goes up there, then I move into his spot and cover for him. And then Guy went on vacation, so I had to cover for him. So it's just the way everything works out. Hi, Keikilani. My cousin is online. My beautiful hula dancing cousin. And if you get a chance, you can check her out. She's always got TikTok videos. She's right now in Arizona. Appreciate that very much. Did you see Kathy's comment?
No.
I'm assuming it's appropriate. I mean, she shared it online, so everybody can see it in the comments. So I don't see why not. I can't show it. I could show it too. Oh no, I'm in my PJs. Yay! Hey, if you can, why not? If you're in your birthday suit and you can, hey, why not? If you're, it's not bothering anybody. Just like, is it time for wine where you are, or a drink, your favorite beverage? Of course it is.
Well, that's why she's in her PJs.
That's why she's in her PJs. Okay, I got it. So that way, you don't have far to go. You just lay right down and you're all good. Oklahoma, thank you so much, Colleen. Good to have you here. Let's see, there are so many. Jack Riley, thank you very much. Cool, how are you over in Washington? Carl, love Amy Hill? Good, we'll hear from her because it is Magnum PI that is tonight, taping Magnum PI now so you can watch Amy. Got it. Okay, so we will hear from her. As a matter of fact, she has some kind words for our Hawaii. Jessica is with us, and a lot of the crew that watches Andy Bumatai is also here on the channel, so we will also hear a little bit from Andy because he posted up on his Facebook page. He posted the video. I got that video for you, so it kind of gives us an idea. See Honda, see, they're right there talking about it. Andy's kind of given an idea of where he's kind of going next because he stopped streaming every single day, and he's done it for a year, more than a year, and so it's been kind of nice to always have him there. He's always on in the mornings our time, like when I'm on Sunrise. So we will talk about what his next steps are, or at least we'll hear from him what he posted on tape today. Just a reminder for you that if you are on YouTube, we always appreciate the subscribe. If you're over on the Facebook page, if you hit the like button and the share button, we appreciate that very much. I know. It's strange, huh? Nobody's there right now. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside. Look at this!
Let's go to the North Shore.
Let's go to the North Shore! It's Billy B Live on the road! Okay, so there are waves actually up there. 2 to 4 feet, and there's a little bit of some energy, a little bit of a south swell, and it is going to bring a little bit of wave action. As a matter of fact, there's a red flag out there, and I'm guessing that that's for the waves because I don't know that there's anything else. Small craft advisories are in effect, but there's no reason to put a red flag out there on the beach. But nobody's there. Jellyfish? Nah, not on the North Shore. That would be north. That would be south and west. Speaking of the South Shore, there is a live picture. It's not a video because it's not moving. So, you know what? Let's try for a moment. We'll stay here over on this side, and we will show you what it looks like. And there, yeah, no, nothing doing. It's not changing at all. So, okay, live picture then, as it were. Live picture. That just defeated the purpose. Okay, that's a picture. A couple minutes ago. Waves, people in the water. South side's looking good. There is some jellyfish in the in the water, and so yeah, there we go. All right, happy Aloha Friday. Let's talk about, we'll get to comedians in a little bit. There's a young comedian who just sold out the Blaisdell Concert Hall in 2 hours. Who is he? We'll talk about him coming up. He's a former University of Hawaii player. But let's talk about somebody who has sold out showrooms and has gone extensive touring. And now he's been everything from doing shows in cars, on bikes, motorcycles. We're talking about famed comedian, loved comedian Andy Bumatai. He has been internet broadcasting. If you hear his broadcasts, he is hilarious. He takes world situations and kind of breaks them down. He did on one, on a story that was in the news. And go over to his Facebook page and look at his videos. But he was on, and he told everybody, his viewers, that he has something coming up. And so I was curious. I was wondering what it was.
When I come back to live streaming in early October, depending on the roofers, my plan is to do live streaming and produced videos. Yeah, so there'll be a live stream and then maybe a day of produced videos. I don't know exactly when what will happen yet. I'm not that buttoned up. But I'll probably do walk and talks with my selfie stick, maybe some stuff in the truck, or maybe just find interesting videos and comment on them, and also live stream. Now, this is my plan, and I just kind of wanted to let you know that I'm thinking about you, and I miss you guys.
Hey, sorry, it says you were offline, but no, we're not offline. We just hit the wrong button there. Let me bring you back here then. Oh, wait. Hang on for a second. I'm sure you can hear me. Wait. Oh, that's the wrong screen that I'm seeing there. I hit one of the, I think either you or I hit a button, and it says Billy V808 is offline. I went, wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm actually here.
You're not on Twitch right now.
Well, I'm not on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch accidentally came up. So, Andy Bumatai saying that he's going to do other things. He's still going to be doing some streaming. He's going to be doing some videos. So make sure, what I'm going to ask my moderators to do is put Andy Bumatai's information so that way you can follow him on social media and you can know. And he's got notification buttons so that way whenever he does something, you hear about it and you can go ahead and check him out. Andy, if you are local and you are outside of Hawaii, Andy's got that local state of mind and a way of bringing it out so you laugh, but you kind of go, aha. You know, that's kind of like the equivalent of, aha. That's a little different. Okay, sorry. I digress. So, Andy Bumatai for you. And Andy's frequently in and out of the show, so we appreciate that very much. Henry Kapono has been planning a Henry Kapono concert and friends, and he has had it ready to go. He checks in with all of the entertainers and friends that he's invited, but then there's COVID. So he's had to push it back. He went live on his Facebook page to make an announcement, his latest announcement about his Henry Kapono and Friends concert.
Hey, hello everybody. How's it? Today we're announcing that we decided to postpone the Home in the Islands concert till next year. It's unfortunate but necessary for everybody's safety in Hawaii right now. So keep the faith. It's going to happen. It's going to be epic. And it's going to be a good time together. Because the best is yet to come. Aloha.
Henry Kapono for you. Once again, just waiting for the right time to be able to do things. So thank you very much, Henry. Good to see you. And we can't wait for the time when concert comes back up. Maria Elizabeth, the best part of my Aloha Friday. Billy V on Sunrise. Yay! Thank you so much, Maria. Appreciate that.
Wait, not this show? It's Sunrise?
Well, no, she might be on Billy V on Sunrise page. It could be, either way. I appreciate that. It doesn't matter to me which one it is. I'm good. I'm good. Maria, where are you? Are you here in... Well, you've got to... No, not necessarily. I was going to say you got to be here in Hawaii. No, she could be watching Sunrise. Yeah, see, everybody wants to know where Maria's from. All right? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. There are some other headline news here. Murphy's Pigskin Pig Out is usually this weekend, and it is a fundraiser for the University of Hawaii Athletics Department and usually the football team. He has got an event going on, and, well, go ahead and find out more in his website. Maria's in Waikiki. You're awesome. So we'll have more details on that coming up for you as well. Na Hoku Hanohano Awards are coming up on Thursday. We were to have the nominations for you, but we're not ready to give it. But the nominations are already out. What we're looking forward to is the awards, which are coming out this coming Thursday night. Coming up during the week, make sure that you stick on to Billy V, either on YouTube or Billy V Live on the Facebook, or Billy V Sunrise. We're going to be putting up some of the Naho Kuhanohano interviews that we're going to be doing prior to the awards, which are coming up on Thursday. They are virtual, so nobody in house, but the show has been taped. Everything has been taped. The musical performances, the presenters, even the part where they say, and the nominees are, all of that taped. It's done. The only thing that is not taped yet is who the actual winners are. And they do that out of safety just to make sure that word doesn't get out. So we're waiting, and we can't wait to find out. And that's coming up very, very soon. Hey, just got word recently that there are a couple of people that are going to be on CBS television, Tough as Nails. Now, Tough as Nails, we're going to switch cameras here for a moment and see if we can bring the right camera in. There we go. we're going to show you pictures of two of the guys who are on Tough as Nails. Two people from Hawaii this time. Last time was Zeus on Tai, if you remember, worker for Hawaiian Electric. First Hawaii person to get on the CBS show. Now it's the next season, and there's going to be two Hawaii people on. There's your first one. They both come from Kailua Kona. And what happens is that we'll have interviews with them as we get closer to them being on television. I'm going to put it so you can see him there. And I'm going to peek around the corner. And then I'll put also the picture of the other one who is also from Hawaii Island. And he is a friend of Lacey Denise. So these two are going to compete on Tough as Nails. Will they be partners? How will that work? We don't know. Two people from the same place. Sounds interesting.
It's bananas.
It's bananas, and they're both wearing yellow. Thank you very much, just like the whole crew is this afternoon. So, Tough as Nails coming to CBS. While we're talking about the subject of CBS television, I got a chance to talk story with Amy Hill. Amy Hill is a resident of Hawaii. She lives here in Kaka'ako. And, of course, they are already rolling with their season number 4. I asked her about how much she enjoys our islands and how excited that she is that they are going with another season.
So if I get something in the script that doesn't feel right, they're wonderful on this show. They give me an opportunity to make it right. So that's important to me.
That's Amy Hill talking about the fact that she is able to make some small changes on her script if needed whenever she is on camera, and if she sees something that she doesn't think is quite right. She plays a woman that is Polynesian on the show, that is a kumu or a teacher. So she enjoys that role. I also know that she has been here to Hawaii quite a bit and enjoys our island home, but so does the entire cast love being here in Hawaii.
Okay, this is really totally personal, but ever since I've been here, or the first time I stepped foot on this island, I felt like I was home. I wanted to have been raised here. I wasn't raised here. And my whole life, it was always like, what are you? What are you? What are you? Who are you? Where are you from? And I'm thinking, here, nobody questions who I am, where I'm from. They just embrace me. So this is my home. I mean, I've been coming forever. As soon as I found out this place existed, I mean, I knew it existed. We had lots of Hawaiian friends, but once I started coming here, because I went to university in Japan, so I was always coming through, and then after that, I just keep coming back.
So this is really like home for her, but for the whole cast, they just love being here in the islands. And so I asked her if she had any thoughts that she wanted to pass on to the Magnum PI fans. You know,
I want fans to know that everybody in this cast really has so much gratitude for our being able to create stories here on this island and try to bring humanity and life to what we do.
Amy Hill, I got to tell you, she has been on, Dugi Kamialoha already. I think it was either the first or the second episode that she was on. She's also just finished filming a movie that she had done in Los Angeles. There was a chance for her to be over there, so she went over to Los Angeles, was in a part of a movie. So she's been kind of going back and forth here. Debbie says that the Magnum PI season opener is airing in Toronto tonight, so it's so excited. And she's, of course, taping it so she could hear Amy. Tina, yeah, no, I totally agree with you. And every time that I talk to her, she's always so happy. I says, you don't miss being in Honolulu? She goes, no, I can always go over there when I need to, obviously, but she loves being here in our islands. Magnum PI tonight on CBS. Talking about somebody else who was on CBS television, in case you missed a little bit of the in case you missed a little bit of the opening episode of NCIS Hawaii, this is a little bit of a spoiler, just a teeny bit. Watch carefully.
Hey, Hina, I think you missed a few spots there, yeah? Look, I know it's been a while.
Welcome home, bruh.
Danielle Zelapony on the show, and I love that scene. Did you get a chance to meet the actor Alex before you went out on set?
No, so I was actually really fortunate enough to be a part of the table read, and that was the first time I saw him. But I actually had no interaction with him until the shuttle ride to set. And Alex, the actor that plays Kai, he is such a sweet guy. He is so humble, so nice. I remember on the shuttle ride over, we ran lines. He, definitely goes out of his way to say hi to everyone, tries to learn everybody's names, and I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool.
Okay, and now for those that do not know, he comes from Aotearoa. He comes from New Zealand, but he plays the part of a Hawaiian guy on NCIS Hawaii. And so, without giving it too much away, basically, okay, first of all, you are previously in a relationship with him, and we'll just leave it at that. But you have to suddenly turn that light on, right, when you're out there in front of the camera.
And I think that's what I mean when, like, as an actor, you have to be really open to your scene partner because, from Hawaii, you have that, for whatever reason, somebody's got to move away to the mainland or, even in high school when a lot of people form their really strong friend relationships and bonds, college comes and then, somebody leaves and then they come home for the summer. So me personally, I've had that happen a lot. And, I know nothing about Alex's life. So for him to process it and still carry it out the way that he did, I was incredibly grateful to have him as a scene partner.
What was it like when you got the call that you were going to be on NCIS Hawaii?
Oh my gosh. So I was driving and my agent, Ryan Brown with ADR Agency, he called me and he never calls. It's always through emails or texts. So all I could think was like, oh my God, what did I do wrong? Why is he calling? And, I answered and he was like, I just wanted to be able to tell you in person, you got the role. And I went bananas in my car. I was like, what? Are you serious? Oh my God. And he congratulated me. And then after that, like, I don't even remember what song I was playing. I just cranked it as loud as I could and I sang along with it. And it felt over the moon.
That's awesome. I do have to tell you, it is awesome. When you see a lot of shows cast way before, they'd always put somebody, it wasn't quite right. Oh, that should have been more local. It's nice to see that a local person, local girl, is playing a local girl on television. And so when you were told, you saw the script that you got to be a local girl, that must have made you feel, really relieved.
It did. It was so nice too. I mean, I liked that they actually reference places here. Like, for me, I got to say Nanakuli High. It wasn't a made-up high school. And then also, too, being able to film and play a version of myself was really nice.
What do you do in your regular job?
So I work at Pearl Harbor Naval Shipyard. I am a ship fitter, Shop 11, and I work on submarines. Okay,
so what do your daily duties entail?
You can describe it as metal carpentry, and that's all I can tell you. I'm sorry, yeah.
Or else there would be people knocking on my door, right? Right, yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, so can't say more than that. But okay, in that case, I learned something that you work down there at Pearl Harbor, which means that I want to tell you thank you for what you do to help our men and women in uniform, and thank you for your work, and thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it is a great place to work. My coworkers just make it an absolute blast to be there. and I know we're all proud to work there.
All right. Make sure that you're watching NCIS Hawaii. You can see more local people getting their chance on screen. Once again, film, television, theater actress, and she works out of Pearl Harbor at Danielle Zelapony. Danielle, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Welcome home, bro.
We continue our interviews and talk story on this Aloha Friday. Tumua Tuinei, of course, University of Hawaii Rainbow Warrior football player under Coach Norm Chow and Nick Rolovich. And, of course, Brada has been blowing up as a comedian. You see him over on social media. Tumua, how's it been going for you, brother? How's this last year been?
Oh, thank you. First of all, thank you for having me, Billy. It's an honor to be here with you. And this past year has been great. You know, I mean, it's rough with the pandemic. You know, we're all hurting. You know, but I would say the pandemic kind of helped me a lot because people were all at home, so they're all on their phones. And I think I really blew up a lot during the pandemic on social media. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise for me. That definitely pushed a lot of my followers on social media and actually pushed a lot of people to my shows. So everything's been going great. You know, it's having my best time of my career right now, and I'm just thankful and blessed.
Well, you know, I think that it also has been a blessing for us because during this pandemic time, it's been just kind of one downer after another. So it's nice when you all of a sudden put on Instagram, you know, and all of a sudden you're scrolling and your videos pop up. It's a wonderful sense of relief. Is that a lot of the feedback that you're getting from people that consume your media and your comedy?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's crazy. You know, a lot of people reach out to me, or if they see me in public, they just say thank you. Because they've been going through a lot of hard times or dealing with COVID with family members, and they kind of look at this comic as some sort of relief, like you said. And I'm just happy, and it feels good to make people laugh and make people forget about all the crazy stuff that are happening in the world right now, especially local people.
Okay, now where does your comedy come from? Where do you get your bits and pieces of talk story with people that makes them laugh?
Just everything that I deal with on a daily basis, and just my local family, all this crazy stuff that happens. I want to be that one guy that everyone sees and they're like, I know that guy. That's my dad right there. That's my uncle. That's my brother. Or I seen that guy at the mechanic shop the other day. You know, so I just try to portray, you know, all the typical local guy that everyone sees, and just try to make it very relatable to all of us and just make everybody laugh.
Okay, let's talk about this. You've got to have been surprised when your show you do all the shows. They're all sellout after sellout after sellout. You go to the Blaisdell Concert Hall and you sell out there. Brother, how's that feel?
Oh, it feels awesome. You know, it's so surreal right now, and just I still can't believe that it sold out within the first couple hours. And again, I'm just thankful and blessed because of my fans. My fans did all that, all my social media followers. You know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have sold it out. I mean, it feels good, and I'm excited to get everything rolling in December.
All right, congratulations to you. Once again, we're putting the links for Brother down below in the comments. Our moderators are doing that right now, so that way you can stay in touch with him if you're not already on social media, but also you can get more information on Tumua. But what is the big next step that you're looking forward to doing? I mean, Blaisdell Concert Hall, that's no small deal, bro. So what's next on the list?
Right now we sold out one show, and everyone's asking like, oh, is there going to be another show? Is there going to be another show? So we're going to do 2 shows now. So I'm going to add a second show. The tickets go on sale tomorrow, actually, Saturday, 9 a.m. You can go on tumuacomedy.com or ticketmaster.com or call the box office at Blaisdell. Yeah, I'm excited. You know, hopefully we do good this second show, and I just want to make an opportunity so that everybody can see me. You know, a lot of people, even my family members, calling me up already asking for tickets. And this was before the first show went on sale. They asked me for tickets. I said, "Oh, wow, wait, just try to get tickets first before I give you some comps." You know, I get plenty family, but I'm all happy and all excited, and it's going to be a blast.
All right. I mean, is there anything past the Blaisdell show that you're looking forward to doing? I mean, you know, if you could make a wish right now, what would that wish be? Or is it still too early to go there?
I just like to take it one step at a time. You know, I don't like to get too ahead of myself. I mean, the Blaisdell has definitely been a goal of mine, the concert hall, and then obviously after that, hopefully next year maybe we can do the arena. Just go bigger and bigger. But yeah, I'm happy where I'm at right now, and we'll just see where God takes me and where my fans take me. I'm just gonna keep making you guys laugh, so I'm happy.
All right, we'll look forward to more. But in the meantime, show number 1 sold out, and there you go, second show announced. You're hearing it right here if you haven't heard already. And so once again, they are putting those. Yeah, the moderators are right now going crazy with their fingers as they're typing it all out, so they can make sure that you have more information. Those tickets go on sale tomorrow, brother. Congratulations and much continued success to you. And we are always looking for your content on social media.
Thank you.
Hey, anybody you want to say hi to real quickly while I got you on?
Hi, Mom, because she always watch this. She always asks me, "Oh, what time is it gonna be on? What time is it gonna be on?" So I know she's watching right now. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Love you guys. Thank you for everything. And let's get the tickets going tomorrow.
All right. Thank you to Tumua Tuinei for being with us here on Sunrise. Once again, tickets go on sale tomorrow. 2 hours sell out over at the Blaisdell Concert Hall. Wow. That is awesome.
We're not on Sunrise.
We're not on Sunrise?
Yeah.
What did I say?
You're on Sunrise.
Oh, here on Sunrise. Did I say that?
It's bananas in here.
It's happy hour. It's
My identity is bleeding over from the other side. So, what would be nice? You know it would be nice.
What?
Wait. Do we have a producer cam? Okay, we don't have one. You know what? I'm going to make one right now. I'm going to plug in a camera, and we're going to make a producer camera right now. So give me a couple of moments. Producer cam is in the process of being initiated here. And while I do that, I think, since I'm having trouble getting my identity straight, that maybe
Your identity.
my identity. Don't go there. Stop it.
The camera's pointing in the wrong direction.
The camera's pointing in the wrong direction. See, I got all my directional off. Okay, so here we go. Producer cam is right now in effect. There it is. There he is.
So what do you think now?
No, so what I'm thinking is that, maybe we go ahead and I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to see if I can go back and forth here between that and producer cam. So there I am. No, I'm not. How did that get done? Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's me, and then there is producer there. Okay, nothing is working correctly today, but that's okay.
Is it working here?
No, but what I'm thinking is, since I keep on making the mistake about Sunrise, maybe we just should go into the studios over there somewhere.
That might be a good idea.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
But I'm not getting up at 4 a.m.
Make it so. No. We're not going to be able to do it on Sunrise. Maybe do it at the same time, same day.
Can we bring Chewy?
Can we bring Chewy? No. No, my wife will not let that happen. And let me know if what you guys think. I'm going back here on the comments here.
But we have such a beautiful studio here.
Why would we? Just for a change of scenery. I don't know. That'd
be nice. Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Let's give it a shot.
Maybe. We'll see.
There be food.
Kelly E. Martin, Sunrise. Haha. Yeah. Okay. Now everybody. See, I didn't even know I did that. Whoops. Okay. So just coming up.
So I'll have my own mic.
Huh?
I'll have my own mic.
You'll have your own mic.
No.
Yes, but I control the switches, though. I control the switches. He thought you could just slip right in there. Coming up, we still yet to come in the show. We have got 2 music videos. One of them is brand new from The Green, and the other one is brand new from Stephen Inglis. Stephen Inglis, actually both of them are Nahoku Hano Hano Award winners, and of course that is coming up for you in just a little bit. Oh, see, somebody heard. Okay, Chewy just came in the room. Who said Chewy's name?
Me.
Is that you that said that?
Yep.
Okay.
We wanted to bring Chewy.
Hi, Chewy.
Okay, I guess Chewy's coming over. Okay, hi. Oh, okay. Say hi to everybody. Okay, you good? Give me a kiss. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to talk to the group. They are on the road, and we are talking about the musical group Kulāiwi. And, well, take a look. And cue tape. Okay.
I told you this was going to
Wow.
be a great show.
Somebody take a look.
Somebody take a look. Somebody give me a drink. Yeah, thank you very much. No, I got it. Everybody's scrambling, and I appreciate that. No. Because okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll just drop it right in. Kulāiwi is in the house. Well, they're in a house far, far away, except for Kavika Kahiapu. He's in a car right now. Aloha, you guys.
Aloha.
Hey, let's go ahead and talk story. Sorry, Kavika, go ahead.
I heard Denise Ka screaming in that group.
She's just a screamer overall, that girl. Miss her lots. Hey, let's talk about the brand new album. Congratulations. Yay!
Thank you, Bill.
Okay, somebody go ahead and tell me the meaning behind the group name, Kulāiwi.
Okay, I'll go ahead since I'm on the top square. I feel like this is Hollywood Squares. Kulāiwi, it literally means native lands, and it actually was a thought. We were talking about what kind of name we would come up with, and that word popped into my mind, and I didn't even really know what it meant. So I looked it up, and I said, oh, this is perfect. And I shared it with the boys, and it's funny because in one of Kavika's songs about Waimanalo, that's one of the lines is Ku'uvahipana Kulāiwi. And so we said, oh, it's meant to be, that word would be in one of the songs that we sing all the time. And native lands meaning, not only are we from the native lands, but these are the things that connect us to each other, to our lahui. And so we've really embraced that idea that the songs that we sing about, the things that we're sharing are about Hawaii, about our connection to Hawaii, about our connection to each other.
Kavika Kahiapa, I'm going to defer to you on this next question. How did you guys get together?
I got a phone call from Sean Pimentel one day. There's certain things that you strive towards, certain goals, and you accomplish something that along the way you labor to make it happen. And with this group Kulāiwi, when we were just having dialogue, to the music, to studio time, to finally this tour, it's been the most smooth sailing, camaraderie. I just gotta say, it's really awesome for me to have been involved in so many different musical entities over the years, and to get with people who it's just amazing. The synergy, we get along well, and meant to be.
Okay, I got to ask the female in the group, Lehua, is that true? Do you guys all get along? Is that true what Kavika says?
I'm not the only female in the group, but yes, we do get along. You're missing Sean.
Okay, Sean, let's defer to you for a moment. Hey, tell us about the songs. Why did you pick these songs? What does this album entail? What's it all about?
So definitely Kulāiwi, like the other two were saying, it's an entity of Native Hawaiians, and not only telling stories of our ancestors and those that have gone past, but writing new stories and talking about what's happening right now in our world through the lens of a Kanaka, through the lens of the Lahui as well. It's very important for us to archive these stories and these events. And so not only singing about pretty flowers and pretty aina and beautiful scenery and beautiful people, but some of these songs are very heart-wrenching. We talk about Lili'u, we talk about what happened with the overthrow, we talk about what happened on Mauna Kea. And some of them aren't the best and happiest stories, but they're definitely the true history of Hawaii, which is what people need to hear right now. And by presenting them through mele and along with hula, it really helps to uplift our people, to inspire, and also to create awareness.
Now, I know that your other half, Pono, is that the hula part of it? Because Lehua, you're not dancing, are you? You're just singing, right?
Oh, no, nobody is going to pay to see that. No, definitely not. Yeah, Pono is our dancer.
Yeah, definitely. The reason we really want to highlight Pono on this, and especially on the album, she's on the album as well with us, is we want to bring an entity to show how important hula is to our mele, to our culture, and we feel that it's another facet that people overlook. You know, it's not just motions to the words or motions to the songs. It really does bring like the other half of the story. And you know, for us that have been playing music for so many years, we feel like, you know, hula dancers and are overlooked a lot of times. They're looked as an accessory to the show, or you know, it's just nice to have them along, but it really is important, we feel, and she really is a big part of the entity of Kulāiwi. And not only that, I mean, she really is our the key behind all of our stories and you know, the knowledge and the ike that we really want to bring to the Lahui. Yeah.
Awesome. Real quickly here, you guys are on the road. And you're in the same different places in the same hotel at this time. Are you playing today?
Yes, we are. We're playing for a convention, and he's in the hallway and I'm in the ballroom. So we're trying not to get in each other's way so we don't have feedback.
Not only that, but also Kavika's in the car, and his arm is probably sore because he's holding up the phone. So, all right, Kulāiwi, once again, go ahead and pick up their brand new album. And I have to show this real quickly here. There's a whole bunch, along with your album, you have got, of course, your picture. You've got the listing of all the songs. But with every song, you've got the history and the lyrics and amazing pictures that go along with it. Do people that purchase the album also get this as well?
Absolutely, yes. We have it via email right now. We're still working on our website, but all they have to do is email us at kulaivimusic@gmail.com. It's also on the back of the album. And we will definitely send it to you. I'm sending all the docs out. If you want it, you can come and get it. No problem. We really want people to understand the songs, to know the backgrounds, and you know, it just has that much more deeper meaning for everyone.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're making that apparent now. Did you hear that? That if you email, then Lehua Kalima will personally email you back. So make sure that you do that. What's the email address, Lehua?
kulaivimusic@gmail.com.
All right, once again, Lehua Kalima, Kavika Kahiapo, Sean Pimentel, they are on the road. They are playing in Las Vegas. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good show.
Thanks, Billy.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Mahalo to Kulāiwi for being here on the show on this Aloha, let's see, today is an Aloha Friday, of course. Let's go ahead and give you information. But before we do, we're moments away. New music videos coming your way in just a few. Also, we're going to talk about vaccinations because that's kind of part of the weekend events. Let's talk about music first. Interstellar Cinderella. Sorry, maybe I should say more PG. Interstellar Cinderella sounds better. UH Manoa Kennedy Center. That's a live stream theater show off of the UH Manoa website. That's at 7:30 tonight. Kai Roots is a live performance at Tiki's Bar and Grill tonight, starting at 5:30. Coming up on Saturday, that's tomorrow, Jeremy Kama Hopkins virtual ukulele session. He's part of the group New Way, but he's also doing, once again, his own live stream workshop. More information is on his Instagram. That's going to be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Landon McNamara, surfer extraordinaire and also recording artist, 6 p.m., Blue Note, Hawaii. That's a live performance for you. And also, Haleiwa Store Lots will have live performances 4 o'clock in, of course, Haleiwa. Just some of the events that are happening. Want to also give you an idea on some of the places where you can go ahead and vaccinations. We are getting together and we're working with COVID POW. So let's give you some information about this weekend real quickly here. There's COVID testing happening and vaccine pop-up, by the way. This is coming up tomorrow. 8 a.m. to noon, Kawaihona o Kana'oao over on Farrington Highway over in the Waianae side. You see what to bring. They have got the vaccine types right there, so that's the information. Let's go to another event that is happening. This is every Tuesday from 2 to 6 p.m. If you are near these areas, you can write this down. HCAP Leeward District Service Center, Waianae. Scan for testing. Scan for vaccination. You want the QR codes. You know, let's make those a little bit bigger. So if what you want to do is you want to go ahead and replay this or just kind of back it up a little bit and rewatch it, and you can go ahead and go on those QR codes. Just take your phone, put the camera on, put it on the QR codes, aim for that, and that will get you the information that you need.
If you're on the leeward side.
If you're on the leeward side of Oahu. Thank you very much. While we're, and all these are on the leeward side, because we're concentrating on the leeward side and getting them the services they need directly to them. Department of Hawaiian Homelands, Hale Pono'i building. This is over on Kapolei Parkway in Kapolei. This is happening tomorrow, October 2nd. But look at those other alternative dates. All October 30th, October 9th and 16th, November 6th and 13th. Various times. They'll have, once again, free COVID testing, vaccine pop-up. Head on over there. There is that website there. You see that right there for walk-in or pre-register. One more for you that we'll share with you, and this is just Kapolei. This is specifically tomorrow and October 30th. It's pretty much the same information, same location, but once again, bring your photo ID, insurance card if you have, but it's not required. They've got J&J, Moderna, Pfizer. Those are the ages. So get that done if you need to. And that is all happening for you this weekend as we try to get more people vaccinated. I want to go back to, can you go back to the news story? I want to update since somebody asked on the show here. Somebody asked a little bit ago what was happening down there. They had a fire that was going on, and right now our producers are bringing that information up, and I will have that for you right now. Almost. While we wait for that information. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, first of all, I talked about the governor. So I was asking them to Google for me and bring that information up. Governor announced today that he will extend his COVID emergency proclamation, including the statewide mask mandate and Safe Travels program, saying the Delta crisis not yet over. Proclamation be in effect for 60 more days. We got to get the numbers down, but we know that. Okay. Firefighters are responding to a large blaze near Sand Island Parkway that is emitting large plumes of black smoke in the area. Witnesses say the smoke was coming from the dock area, could be seen for miles. Multiple HFD crews are responding. Those are both in detail. Go to hawaiinewsnow.com. Thank you very much to our producers. We're almost at the end of the show. There's been so much to share. I want to bring you kind of up to date on a couple things. So, okay, we talked about the fact that Tough as Nails, there are two contestants there from Hawaii. You've got Magnum PI, you've got NCIS Hawaii, and the NCIS franchise, and you've got Doogie Kamialoha on Disney+. So all of these shows, plus Dune is already the #1 movie in the world without even getting onto U.S. screens yet. It was like $70 million last week, and we won't see it for 2 more weeks. So that's got Jason Momoa starring in it. So another motion picture or another something where a part of Hawaii is being seen somehow, whether it be filmed here or Jason Momoa being from here. Lots.
There's a lot of stuff being filmed there.
There's a lot of stuff, and there's still more to come. So that's the great thing about it, and we're constantly watching all of that for you with entertainment news. So we ask you to support, whether it be movies, television, or our recording artists, and we appreciate that very much. Put on your calendars, Thursday night, Nahoku Hano Hano Awards. And then, of course, that will be, you'll find out more information. That will be televised on our website. That'll be televised on Hawaii News Now on the TV station. And then they'll have coverage on hawaiinewsnow.com and also on the HARA website, the Hawaii Academy of Recording Arts. So that's happening. Magnum PI premiere is tonight. NCIS is on Monday. Doogie Kamialoha is on Wednesday. Wow, you got to really put your calendar for all the stuff that's coming up. I think Wednesday night is Tough as Nails too. We hit on the vaccinations. I think that we're almost through the show. One thing I did want to mention too, University of Hawaii Athletics. It is homecoming week, as we mentioned at the top of the show.
Go Bows!
Go Bows! Yep, and so Rainbow Wahine, they play tonight and Sunday night. And of course, we are on national television coming up tomorrow. there was some discussion about having one of the members of the state legislature was writing a letter to the governor to suggest possibly having bodies in the seats for homecoming night. And not necessarily this homecoming, but this weekend, nationally televised game. And I so understand that because I work for the University of Hawaii Athletics Department, and I want to see bodies in there too. But I understand. It's not necessarily how much the count, it's the amount of percentage of the availability in our hospitals. That's key. And we have to be responsible because our frontline people have been working so hard for the past year and a half with nonstop, no breaks, not complaining. They just,
They're burning out.
they pull up their underpants and just go.
They're burning out. They are burning out right now.
They are burning out. So it's our responsibility as people in our communities to support them. So that means that we can't be doing things where they are overworked. So that means we have to it's our responsibility to keep the counts down for them. It's a kako thing. Look that word up if you have a chance, if you don't know what that word means. That brings us to our music videos of the week. We've got 2 of them. We will play them back to back. Let me tell you a little bit about our artists. Stephen Inglis will be first. Nahoku Hano Award winner. He is known for his slack key guitar playing, but he intertwines that with other genre that's near and dear to his heart. And so Stephen Inglis Project, as a matter of fact, they've been over at the HB, Hawaiian Brian's HB Social Club. Thank you very much.
I see what you did there with him, because he played in the last Taxi Dance with Danielle. So I see how you tied that in.
Yes. It all ties in there. So, yeah, very good. And then the other one is, of course, Nahoku Hano award-winning group, The Green. The Green has got their new music video out called Coming Home. And so we will play both of these music videos for you back to back. Until next weekend, and next weekend we are going to be talking, cross fingers, Thursday night is the awards. So that means Friday. We'll have to have them probably live. But we'll have some of the winners of the Nahoku Hana Awards next week. And as we go through the week, we'll also try to give you, I believe that's a 7 o'clock start time, Trace. You know what? Actually,
it's on K5. I'm looking for the graphic. We just had it.
Yeah,
Even for a pre-show?
Hold on to that thought. No, pre-show is like, I think it's 4 o'clock for pre-show. Because I'm emceeing pre-show. Yeah, so yeah, I am emceeing pre-show, so that's just to kind of give you an idea on that. Okay, I know I have the commercial for the Hoku Awards around here somewhere. I don't know where it is.
That's what I was looking for.
It's been that kind of a week. Okay, so next week we're gonna have a packed show with lots. Hey, are you an entertainer? Got something for us? Go ahead and send us an email, studio@billyv.live, and we appreciate that very much. Are we done?
Yes.
Is it time for a?
Oh, it's Pauhana. Yeah, we're not done.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that. I have to go to work at UH tonight. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. We're done for the show.
Time for I guess we're wrapping this show so we can go to
Another show. Yeah. Mahalo pono, aloha ahui ho. Thank you everybody for your comments, and keep those comments coming. Let me see if I can answer. There's a couple of questions here real quickly. Wonder if the black smoke at Sand Island could be interfering with the airplane flight's line of vision. No. So what happens is that they've got multiple runways, and if that were the case, then they'd have them take off in another direction. So, but thank you so much. Appreciate that. We're done talking about University of Hawaii Athletics, so I can take that out of there. As soon as I find an appropriate camera. Does that work? No, that's not the right camera. Okay. Yeah, no. Go UH softball. Thank you very much. Mahalo for your support of University of Hawaii Athletics. Debbie is off to watch Magnum PI. Kathy, virtual hugs. Appreciate that. Look, Stephen Inglis is... Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Inglis is here on the show, watching from the gallery. And you know what? His music video is starting right now.
Stop, and all I've got to show are these 2 bags under my eyes and the fading afterglow. Downtown Dallas, Texas, corner of Park and Young, like a laser beam, the truth that burned, this is what it's sung. Music is a river, we're all part of her song. Go on and dip your bucket in, put some back before too long. Joseph took that rail spike, he ground it to a bar, to the continent and back, the song was in the stars. A few good drops of Delta mud, across a pond or two, London to Kanaka Flats, moaning sweet and blue. Music is a river, she always gonna flow. There ain't no way to damn her. It's about all you need to know.
Song about being away from home, away from family. Song entitled Coming Home. It was like that.
Daddy, why are you leaving and going away from home again? See you on the phone for months and every night and every morning. Don't go away.
wanna hear it and try and cheer me up, but all that baby love, now that ain't working no more. Who's gonna bring me the joy that you bring me? Oh, every night and every morning. Don't go, stay here. I miss you every morning. Don't go, I miss you every day. 'Cause baby, God love's not lost when you're missing me the most. Never gonna let you down. And before you know, I'll be coming home. Oh, I'll be coming So if you are leaving, ike akua pumakahua kai. Nui ku aloha ia oe. Ikapo ameke ao. 'Cause baby, God love's not lost when you're missing me the most. Never gonna let you down. And before you know, baby, God love's not lost when you're missing me the most. Never gonna let you down. And before you know, I'll be coming home. Oh, I'll be coming home. Oh, I'll be coming home. Oh, I'll be coming home. I'm coming home.